Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. As you can tell, our roller coaster there is a work in progress, but other folks have been hard at work as well. Why don't we go ahead and enable our HUD that we can enjoy just spreading our wings and exploring a little bit. You know, we've got all of these minigames popping up all over here, and how many of them have we had time to play? Far too few. I think I need to take a break from just working on my own thing and make sure that I haven't lost touch with where has the market shifted since I started construction on my coaster. Maybe I need to make sure that there aren't any new dynamics I need to be aware of. Like, what is this thing? Could be anything. I don't know. I actually really don't know. Does anyone know what this is? Okay, well, let's figure that out. Time skip. What minigame is this? Oh yeah, it's called Poverty. I realized I have 0 diamonds left, so as much as I wanted to play all the minigames in the minigame district today, I need to go to work. Yay! I found an opportunity here. For each of these diamonds that I would like to claim, I nearly need to turn in 2 stacks of terracotta in return from Concorp's buyback program, which in my opinion is the single greatest economic advancement on the Hermitcraft server. Everybody's like, Joe, you don't have any money, you should shop at Sahara. And I'm like, that's not what shopping at Sahara is. That's going into Sahara and being escorted out because you don't have any money. Concorp is really looking out for the little guy by giving me opportunities to take this money and then use it to either shop at Concorp, shop at Sahara, or go blow it all on minigames. Who knows, some of those minigames have rewards. Maybe I'll make more back than I spend. But either way, what I need to do first is head to the mining district, grab all the terracotta, with this diamond pickaxe, and then claim some of those diamonds. Since there were 11 diamonds in that box, that means that I can stock my inventory with 22 stacks of terracotta, bring them back, and claim all the diamonds in that barrel. And then our pockets won't be farrow. I think we'll reinvest them in some precious places, like the minigame district. Sorry, I read The Raven earlier, and it's gotten in my head. If you need to take a break and go read The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe, it's linked in the description of this video below. Time skip! With our arms full of terracotta, we return, and we gotta put these blocks down, and we gotta take some diamonds in return. I feel like Concorp has truly learned that there is something wonderful about keeping the money going in and out, rather than just simply hoarding while their flooring's made of gold. I didn't really write anything in advance here. This is just me making stuff up as I go. So there we go. I think that that's actually enough. So for every 2 blocks that they have, I should now have 1 diamond. So, boom, boom, boom. Hey, that worked out. Look at that. That's an easy way to spatially do math. Although technically I could do it like this if it's even easier to calculate. And we've got 2 extra orange terracotta blocks in case we need them for later. I don't know that I need them for later, but you know what? I don't owe it to Concorp to just give them 2 extra free terracotta blocks. So I'll buy this book instead. Yay! I'm just kidding. That's actually it's kind of too mean. When it's too mean for doing to Concorp, it's too mean. But anyway, now we have 11 diamonds, which I think is great for rhyming. And I think our elytra's climbing very poorly toward the ground. I should not have read The Raven before I started this recording. I worry that it's getting boring. The rhyme scheme I am yet ignoring, failing as I fly around. So, anyway, we have got the diamonds we need to go participate in the minigames. Woo! Let's go to the minigames. Let's go to the minigames. Let's go to the minigames and fall back to the ground. Dang it. 11 diamonds in hand, we yet approach HermitLand, the most magical place on whatever the name of this planet is. I want to say Earth, but you know what? It's not about what I want. It's about the shared experience here on the Hermitcraft server. So anyway, I want to share a lot of experiences with y'all today in the Minigames district. Specifically, I want to start off with Good Times with Scars Diamond Drop minigame. I saw him setting that up a little while ago. Hey, wonder, is this part of a minigame? But on our way there, Hungry Hermit Foods presents the HermitLand food truck. Do we order from this side? I guess we do. The road goes this way. That makes more sense. Golden carrots, 2 stacks for 1 diamond. Suspicious stew, pay what you want. Cake, pay what you want. Chorus candy, 3 stacks per diamond. Villager's choice. Ooh, this is actually really a good store. 3 stacks for 1 diamond. Wow. Okay. Well, I could definitely eat. So, sorry, normal carrot that was already in my inventory. You've been replaced by these delicious goodies. I'm going to put you back here for later. Although I should probably also keep, like, a normal carrot back here for later. And I don't probably need to save this pressure plate for later. We'll just bring that with us. Who knows? Is there anything going on in here? Is this where they keep extra golden carrots? Probably, from a health and safety standpoint, I probably shouldn't be back here. But it's always neat to see what types of stuff people have set up. Vroom, vroom, I'm driving the truck. I'm not really driving a truck, but if there's one thing I've learned from having a small child, it's that you can always have fun, pretending. Okay, so let's go ahead and get out of here before we actually get in trouble for being behind, I was going to say enemy lines, but you know what? Service workers are not the enemy. Actually, they're the opposite. They help keep our economy going. So, at the same time, from a health and safety standpoint, we probably shouldn't be back there. Interesting, those roads don't seem to connect in a way that's immediately obvious. So we've got 2 HermitLand entrances now, but what I want to find is, where is the Scars airplane minigame where you drop down? I think it must be, oh, there it is over there. We were going to fly up here. Man, this is costing me so many rockets to get up here, I might as well have paid a diamond up front. No. Okay, I made it. Let's go read the rules. These are... Okay, I'd just like to point out, from a web content accessibilities guidelines standpoint, the contrast between the text color and the background here is not acceptable. I'm going to read it out loud for anybody who's going to have a hard time reading that. Capture as many diamonds as possible before activating your Elytra parachute. Timing of the release is crucial for success. Skydivers, welcome to Diamond Drop. Stand on the trap door. Press button and wait for the fight. I feel like I might have missed... Is there an entrance to this somewhere? Oh, there's a tent down here I need to try and find. Okay. Because I need to actually read the rules and pay before I start the game. If I don't pay, it's not valid. Oh, this is neat. I bet he buried a bunch of dispensers under here that capture the diamonds that fall. That's so cool. Okay, so yeah, where is that tent that Scar has created? Where is the tent that is beautifully curated? Good times with Scars, always building things well, and I smack my face into the ground. Okay. There's a pre-flight checklist that's separate from the instructions. Place your items in the locker. Take 5 rockets. Diamond and wings returned. Oh, are you supposed to use, like, his Elytra? Welcome to Diamond Drop. Read the instructions. The objective is to catch as many diamonds as possible while free-falling from the plane. If you die, the diamonds must be returned to the diamond chest in the tent. Diamonds you catch and land with are your prize. Take 1 parachute. Interesting. So he's got special Elytras just for this that are probably differently enchanted. 5 diamonds for 2 jumps. Well, that's half of my cash, but you know what? I think it's going to be worth it. So we're going to purchase 2 jumps. And we are going to go ahead and store all of our materials in the chest. How do you get up to the, Now, the 5 rockets here, are those for getting up to the plane? So, first thing you have to do is sleep in the bed. Oh, which I haven't done yet. Then you have to pay, which I have done. Take 1 Elytra, take 5 rockets, fly up to the airplane. Okay. So, I guess the rockets are allowed to be used on the way down. But we need to let some time pass so that we can properly move our spawn. Time skip. A new day has dawned. We've got our elytra on, and we have our 5 firework rockets that we can use to fly up to the plane. I'm assuming if we fail to fly up to the plane, then we have already lost the game. So let's try not to mess this up. Okay. Now wait, we get 2 jumps, and it took me 3 rockets to get to the plane. So that's already not a great start. Also, I probably shouldn't have lost 2 hearts before I started. That's gonna hurt us a little bit. Okay. Skydivers, welcome to Diamond Drop. No, yeah, I imagine Score probably hired an Australian to fly the plane. So it'd be like, skydivers, welcome to Diamond Drop. Stand on the trapdoor. And then we press the button and wait for our flight. Whoa. How does this work? Did we catch any? We caught 1. Okay. So, interesting. So we spent 5 diamonds, and now got to fly back up there and try and get 4 more to break even. Alrighty, so we're going to store our first diamond in the storage chest. We're going to go back up to 5 rockets, and we're going to start our second flight. You know what? I think I'm going to eat one of those diamond carrots for good luck to resume our health regeneration. And away we go. Yeah, there's definitely no way to get up there with only 2 rockets. That would not be possible. Okay, great. So, we're going to press the button. Skydivers away! I don't think I'm getting any diamonds. I'm not. Well, if I had to guess, I think that the system is going to eat my elytra. Didn't eat my experience, but yeah, I guess the system stores the elytra. Okay, well that was interesting. You know, just because we only won 1 diamond doesn't mean we didn't learn something from the experience, right? We got to see how Scar has designed a new minigame. Somehow, if we break down how his game works, he's got some sort of timer. And it drops the diamonds. So it gives people an opportunity to try to catch the diamonds as they fall. But then it also lets them press their luck on how long until they deploy their parachute. Interesting. I'm not sure how much of that we can apply back to our game. I don't think I'm going to spend our 5 remaining diamonds on this because I want to do other stuff. One thing I did want to show you guys, I just learned this literally, like, while I was waiting for the bed to be ready. Did you know, like, I've been playing Minecraft since before the Halloween update, which is, like, 9 years ago now. And it used to be if you wanted to put a helmet on, you would have to, like, put it on like this. And then they made it so you can shift-click from your inventory, like that. And you can shift-click to get the stuff back out. One thing I did not know is at some point, they added the ability to equip armor when you're not on your inventory screen. Watch, if I right-click these golden leggings, I got them on, I got pants on. Now I got my chainmail boots, my chainmail helmet, and my elytra. All without ever looking at that menu. That's insane. So, you know what? I don't think I would have learned that if I hadn't taken Scar's elytra out of his barrel back there. So, even though I'm down 4 diamonds. Oh, wait, I forgot to get the one from my first flight. So, apparently you get to bank the diamonds from your first flight. So, we're only out 4 diamonds total. But, yeah, that is cool. So, we have learned something today. Let's go ahead and check out some of the other mini-games. I kind of want to revisit Grian's Dig Straight Down. I heard that he had refilled the kind of tunneling or boring shafts. Yeah, we got more shafts in here now to mine. So why don't we go ahead and... Whoa. This must be his storage for the game. Oh, here it is. Item locker. we can go ahead and store all of our items, including those that I immediately now regret having equipped because I didn't need to get over here. Oh, yeah, we do need to pay. What is the cost again? 5 diamonds to dig. Oh. Man, we're not going to have any money. We're going to have to go get another job just to play more than 2 games. This feels like the state fair. Oh, man. Luckily, I saw a whole thing of pickaxes over here. And the scaffold, and there we go. So, I think America and the rest of the world, we are prepared to dig straight down. Now, knowing Grian, he probably left hints in these different barrels as to which shafts might be optimal. This one's empty. This one's got a bow and zombie meat. That one has Iskall joining the game. So, Grian and Iskall and Mumbo have been really tight lately. So that makes me think that the shaft closest to where I was standing when Iskall joined the game, which was this one, will be the most rewarding. So let's give that a go. Hey, we have already got some lapis lazuli and some gold. Hey, I could make some golden carrots. Now, one thing I learned last time was that the shaft where Grian had put in a bunch of things that were not diamonds, like the most ore-rich shaft in terms of everything except for diamonds, was actually one that had a real quick... Am I supposed to be using a fortune shovel? Or pickaxe? I think I'm using the wrong pickaxe. I'm using the wrong pickaxe. Okay. So I'll never be able to recoup the right amount. Oh, man. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to quickly dig straight up, or tunnel straight up, and try to make a proper pick in order to take this risk for real. So what's the fastest way for me to make a Fortune 3 pickaxe? I guess I could just take that one out of there. But that one's... Oh, man. This is really ruining the terror element of the game. The fact that in the middle of it, I'm having to take a break. Yeah, he doesn't have any fortune picks. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take the lapis lazuli I got here. I'm going to take these fortune picks, and we're going to go try to enchant some of these so that way other people can enjoy this the way it's supposed to be enjoyed. We're going to do a time skip in the middle of a time-sensitive game, which is not ideal for the stress of playing Dig Straight Down. But, you know what? Grian, it's the weekend. He's not going to be here to enchant these pickaxes himself. So I'm going to take the pickaxes that he left here to the gold farm and try and get some Fortune 3 picks ready for people. Because that's part of being a good citizen. If you see something that you know how to fix, you go fix it. So let's head on over to the gold farm where I can kill a bunch of zombie pigmen, get a bunch of experience, and hopefully enchant some picks with Fortune 3. Time skip! We have returned from our break, dropping off 5 pickaxes with Fortune 3. Unfortunately, I was only able to get 1 to enchant without anything extra, but you know what? I feel like these Efficiency 4 pickaxes will make the game more exciting. Now, here is the pit that I had started digging earlier. We had to leave in order to finish fixing our pick, but that's okay. Here we go. We are just going to dig straight down. Is that how we say it? No. How would Grian say it? He'd be more like excited and British, like, dig straight down. Except more like, well, I'd dig straight down. That's a little, whoa. Now we got to remember, we're playing with the fortune pick. That's also fast. Monster sounds are not good in Dig Straight Down. Would we be able to hear lava? No, we would not. That is the answer to that question. Well, we learned something about hearing lava when there's zombies. The zombies mask the lava sound. So, that was helpful. You know, in fairness, I might have thought to myself earlier, like, I've got enough diamonds, I'll leave, but because that first diamond block I hit before getting the fortune pickaxe, I kind of kept going further than I should have. That's okay, because we have left a lasting impact. We've left 5 extra picks, and we're going to go ahead and grab everything we had left here. Much like Scar's game, we didn't come out ahead in diamonds, but we learned something. I'm not sure what we learned on this one. Oh yeah, probably that I should store my extra green screens in here. I keep placing lime green stained glass all over the server. Just not helpful. Not helpful at all. But anyway, yeah, I've heard that Zed Apps has a game that we can play that doesn't cost any diamonds. So I can even put this diamond back in this box here and then head on my way to his place. Time skip. Well, the moon is rising back there. Or something. I don't know what that is. Looks like the moon to me. But anyway, we have discovered a horse here that apparently will eat half a stack of golden carrots and then become my friend. I don't have a saddle for the horse. But that's okay, because we're going to play a game that I don't think horses are allowed to join us for anyway. And that is Mr. Zed Apps' incredible game, Delta Uniform Charlie Kilo. Commonly abbreviated to Duck. So here we go. We have a place that people can write down their first attempts and their personal bests. When I look at these first attempts, most of them are around 1 minute and 58 seconds, 1 minute 25 seconds, 2 minutes 8 seconds. You know, I'm guessing this probably doesn't have a timer built into it, so I might need to get my stopwatch out, which luckily I happen to have here. So we are going to hit start on that at the same time we cross this line. 1, 2, 3. So our goal here is to navigate through this course as quickly as possible. Wait, do we go down? Are we allowed to jump? I don't think I understand this at all. Okay, well, you know, there's not a sign that says that that's the exit, but I'm thinking that that's a one-way thing. So that's the exit. Now, since we haven't crossed the starting line yet, I'm guessing that we can reset the stopwatch fairly, or are we still in our first attempt? We're 36 seconds into our first attempt. 41. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay, so we gotta go, like, through there. Through there. Oh, hey, there's some slime blocks. Let's press the button. Whoa. Oh, I see. Okay. This is fun. Now, I guess this is kind of like a parkour course. Is there a, how do I activate this? Is there... I hear something moving. Oh, there's a button there. Oh, the piston pushes me down. I'm like a Mighty Mouse now. That's so cool. Oh, it's like in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. So I can go under here, I can go through here. Oh, man, there's a lot of moving parts here. This is kind of terrifying. Whoa. How does that know when I'm going to hit it? Or does it just trigger dynamically all the time? Yeah, I think it just triggers on its own, which means that I need to be, like, ready to go as soon as it is going to bounce me again. There it is. Now I'm down in this pit. Was that supposed to be down? Oh, wait, can you climb on that like a ladder? I guess you can. Or the pig's stopping me from using it like a ladder. I don't know how to get out of here. I'm at 2 minutes and 12 seconds already, so that doesn't bode well for me. These furnaces are probably not a clue. I don't see any buttons. Oh, the trapdoor pushes me down. Not okay. Okay, so I can crawl using the trapdoors. They kind of push me down somehow. But like then when I'm down here, it... Okay, there we go. Now we're maneuvering. The pigs keep trying to push me back the way I came, though, which is not helping. Okay, there's a fox. Now we go up here. This whole thing is such a neat concept. I guess we're going to have to swim through this part. It's not enough water to really get down there very low. Okay, so this is a fork. We're going to take the left fork. We're going to go left again. Now, of course, we know that our good friend Zed Apps is not going to be kind to us. He's going to assume that most people are going to hug the outer walls. So we need to not hug the outer walls so that we can figure this out. There we go. There is the exit that we discovered earlier. And, okay, our time is 3 minutes and 34 seconds. Not bad at all. Done. Now we should probably go hit the lever to turn it off. It's a really interesting concept. Also, I probably should have read the rules, but, I mean, I think mostly, yeah, break no blocks, path should be clear. Yeah, that's fine. I did that. We did it. Now, I wonder what the difference is between people's personal bests. 55, 53, 49. I might be able to do better. 1, 2, 3. That I went backwards. Dang it, I can't start the stopwatch and have my hands ready to go at the same time. I need a foot stopwatch. A foot pedal stopwatch. That's what I need. Okay, I'm under this bush when I'm that far over. Okay, so then we jump to here. We hit this. Now we're under here. We're already going a lot faster than we did. Okay. Then we get ready for this to trigger. Oh, dang it. Okay, this is where we use the thing to get under there. Crawling our best as we can. Okay, boom. Now we're down here in the water again. And I think I recall... I went left last time and it took me I eventually got there. I wasn't sure if it would be faster to go right. Clearly it wouldn't be. Whoops. Come on. Why does the swim low button only trigger sometimes? Seems like I went this way. Then that didn't work. So then I took this one here. No. This one here. Yeah, this is promising. That's going to dump me out right there. And that was 1 minute and 28 seconds. Which is significantly better. Significantly better. Still terrible compared to everybody else. But not too bad. You know, it has been quite the day at HermitLand. I heard there was one more ride that we could enjoy that doesn't cost us anything. The world's smallest theme park ride. I'm not sure exactly how it works. Maybe we're supposed to be in that? Hey! I can see my roller coaster from here. You can't really tell, but I've been doing some work on the pillars there. So that's kind of neat. I like this ride. This is very soothing. You can see the food truck over here. This is nice. I am enjoying this. Now, I wonder, are you supposed to dismount this by, like, holding a button on the cart to try to make it move off? Or do you just press left? Whoa! That's actually really cool. So, how does that work? Does it actually move the track up and down? That is so cool. That is so cool. Well, congratulations to whoever made that. I wish that it was on the sign. Feel free to leave a comment in the YouTube comment section below with the person's name who built this, because I want to know, and I bet other people want to see how it was built too. Well, I gotta say, this was quite the wild ride. Even though it was absolutely tiny, it inspired me. There was a lot of acceleration, a lot of movement, a lot of joy. And I'm hoping to capture that in my own roller coaster. That sense of joy. Not everything has to be complex. It can be simple and still be excellent. So, we want to embrace that. Anyway, you guys might have noticed that this episode was mid-roll ad-free. That's thanks to $50 a month Patreon sponsor Kathleen Heath. In lieu of that mid-roll ad, I will now read a poem of my own devising. This one's called Younger with Distance. Aspire like the stars, to radiate across the void and hit something in every direction, eventually. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.